Welcome. Today we're diving into AWS IAM, the backbone of security in AWS. Think of it as your digital gatekeeper, allowing the right people in and keeping intruders out. IAM makes sure users have access only to what they need, no more, no less. Companies use it to set permissions, ensuring data remains safe. So if you've ever wondered how AWS controls access, IAM is your answer. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Now let's talk about IAM users, essentially the key players in your AWS environment. Every user has unique credentials to prove their identity, like a special key card for access. Admins have the power to define who gets access and to what. Whether it's developers, analysts, or managers, IAM users ensure the right people have the right permissions without unnecessary risks. Before we jump into signing in, let's make sure we have everything in place. First, an IAM user account, pretty essential, right? Next, the IAM sign-in URL. It's your personalized doorway to AWS. Then credentials, your username and password. And finally, for an extra security boost, Multi-Factor Authentication, MFA. It's like adding a second lock on your digital vault. Next up, your IAM sign-in URL, the golden ticket to AWS. Every user gets a unique link, ensuring secure access. You'll find it in the AWS console, or if you're lucky, your admin might just send it over. Keep this link safe because without it, logging in becomes a wild goose chase. We've all been there, staring at the screen, wondering why our login isn't working. First, double-check that username and password. Sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised. Next, if MFA is enabled, make sure you're using the right code. IAM policies can be tricky, so confirm you actually have permission to sign in. And finally, if all else fails, clear those browser cookies. Sometimes they hold grudges. Forgot your password? No worries, it happens to the best of us. Head over to the AWS Management Console and reset it. But remember, AWS loves strong passwords, so no password 123 nonsense. Once you've got a new one, store it securely, no sticky notes on your monitor. And don't forget to update saved credentials in apps, or you'll be back here resetting it again tomorrow. Signing in from a new device. Exciting. But first, make sure AWS actually supports it. Then check your network security. Public Wi-Fi might be convenient, but it's also a hacker's playground. IAM policies help keep unwanted guests out, so set them wisely. And always keep an eye on login attempts. If your account suddenly logs in from Antarctica, you might have a problem. Sharing passwords is like sharing toothbrushes, just don't do it. Instead, assign IAM roles to users. These roles come with temporary credentials, so even if someone gets access, it won't last forever. Always follow the least privilege rule. Give only the access needed, nothing more. And keep an eye on role usage. If someone's poking around where they shouldn't, it's time for a security check. Security is like brushing your teeth. Do it regularly or things get messy. MFA adds an extra layer of protection, so enable it. Rotate credentials often. Stale passwords are hacker bait. Strong password policies are a must, so no fluffy 123 nonsense. And always monitor account activity. If something looks fishy, it probably is. Want to know who's been sneaking into your AWS account? CloudTrail has your back. Enable it to track sign-ins. Review logs regularly. If you see logins at 3 a.m. from a country you've never visited, it's time to investigate. Set up alerts for suspicious activity so you're not caught off guard. And don't forget, logs are great for audits, proving you're following security best practices. That's a wrap. We covered IAM security, troubleshooting, and best practices. Now don't just sit back. Regular security audits keep things in check. Keep learning. AWS has tons of resources to explore. And most importantly, be proactive. Security isn't a one-time thing, it's an ongoing mission. Stay safe, stay secure, and happy troubleshooting. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.